Operation Mayhem, and we are back with some Shadow of War, guys. Play some of this. I'm excited to play more of this, actually. I must say, I like taking over orcs.
Your army is assembled. It is time to conquer the Overlord of Nirn and make your mark on Mordor.
Damondion!
Did you salute? They were like... So it sounded like you're like... Hmm? Join my army.
What was that?
Bung. I think it was like ong, but it sounded like bung. See, how do we destroy these things? That's kind of where I'm steering towards trying to figure out now. Oh.
They only have their beasts now.
That won't be enough to stop me.
Ranger!
I want that guy on my army. Or in my army, not on my army. I want him inside my army.
If there's one thing you need to know about me, Talk, it's that I am the greatest wit Mordor has ever seen. And if there are two things, it's that I'm gonna kill you. That, plus the first bit about the wit, makes two. Now it's time for you not to live. I got a joke for you. That's how it's done. Hope you're ready to die! Die, die, die! I am your master! This is hilarious!
We must go to the Forest of Khan. Something calls me.
Not all calls should be answered, Talion.
How you going, Bright Lord? That bloke you recruited is a sneaky bastard. He'd make a top backstabber. What you want to do is to make him bodyguard to a war chief, so you can, well, stab him in the back. Of course, no war chief's gonna take on a bodyguard unless he's proved himself. And the place to do that is in the fight pits. How does surviving a few rounds make you trustworthy? No idea, but it's a bloody good laugh. And you'd be a drongo to trust an orc anyway, so it all works out. Go on, have a go. Don't worry, Bright Lord. With me by your side, no one can cope for you.
You know what we're going to find in here, don't you?
As much as anyone can know.
That hurts, you know.
Can you pass me another gummy? Please.
Go! Go! It haunts us!
What creature haunts this forest?
Oh, Carnan is no creature. She is nature itself.
She calls us.
Talion, we must move with great caution.
Andy! Oh, not you! Have some... She's picking us off, one by one!
That beasts come 100 strong.
Get out here and show yourself!
Pit to peak, enslaved our rivers and trees.
No!
I take it this is the work of Khan.
This is the forest of Carnan, and she will protect it with the full power of nature.
This forest is possessed by death as much as life.
The two are bound together. That is Carnan.
What are the orcs doing here?
They are doing Sauron's work.
What is she? The cannibals? The ghouls? She's all of it.
Feed, you will feed 1,000 mouths.
Why do these beasts not attack us?
They hear her song. They are part of her.
I found
as
it.
She is part of them. Yet they will defend.
Without me, you would have failed it. Yeah.
She is watching us.
No. She's drawing us in. This Carnan has been busy. Where are you?
Cut me loose, Tark! We'll fight our way out and then settle our differences. In here, we're just food! I found it! The tree! She's the tree!
Spirit of Carnan is tree and beast, fang and claw, root and spear.
Well, that wasn't there before.
Fuckhead?
Changed and unlike this fleshling. Where is your rot? Your buddings? Do you grow? Do you wither? No. No, no. A lifeless beast are you, but no. For you die and die. Not lifeless, but deathless. A flesh-haunted thing.
what you suggest I do?
Throw down your sword and kneel.
I will not kneel to this thing.
Come, deathless one. Bring you to rot and ruin, will beasts of Mordor. Tooth and claw will cure.
Keeper of the Wild! Conan!
Who do you call to?
Hear our thunder, fleshling! Old wounds reopened. Now we bleed. Suffer with us.
I take it this is also nature.
In all its fury,
Can you tell it to stop?
one does not reason with the wind.
Fire to forest, fire to trees. Your ash will feed. We burn with you, and return will we. Die alone, we. Nature's tomb spanned sky and sea. We all die together.
Thanks, Jesse.
Well, it seems this Conan isn't as powerful.
Dog. I mean, in the last two. 3.
unleashed to rise and rise again. In a hole go you.
What have we unleashed?
The cry of the forests. The scream of the rivers.
Great spirit of Kana.
Cease all cry and clamor! You have woken Torgorot, cracked and creviced until now. I opened the Dark Lord. He stokes its flames. Forges cage like kindling for shattering fire to come. Burn you, burn we. A fire for all it will be.
What have we awoken?
Undead! Ringmaker, your forge sings. A crack across the land. Fire woken by a cold metal ring.
We hear your call. Allow us to help.
Yes, you will. You... a deathless beast. You... a flesh-haunted thing.
We will find Torgorot.
Go now. Your Balrog waits. He rises in doom shadow. Fight till death and rise again, you will fight. Soon and soon. Death will defeat undead.
It seems this ring has woken more than Sauron.
Yes, we must go to... Golgoroth and deal with this Balrog.
I'm not dying to an orc's blade. I'm meant for greater things.
Oh my god, we got this big guy on our side too. Can't even run through it.
I accept that you will kill me now, but you should accept this. You were the worst boss I've ever had. And the others were all orcs.
I don't know how he just got away.
I wish I could climb inside the troll and not...
Some of our supplies seem a little light. I find a filcher in this crew. I take his hand as recompense. Got it? Good. I want that gear, and I'll have it. Too slow, Tark! Move it, Club! Like that. I'm not going to let you ruin this raid. Killing you will simply be an addition to my plan. Marku.
I can't follow you another step. Always barking orders, always using your mind tricks. Just fight like an orc! Here, I'll show you what I mean!
He just turned against me.
Take him down!
That was a betrayal. That was my bodyguard.
This is just one battle. You will lose the war. Clear him off me. Yes, sir.
Are you fucking serious? Whatever. That's fucking bullshit. God damn it.
within the war chief's ranks, and he will have no choice but to fight us himself.
I once lopped off the heads of 3 men in a single shot. I've got him! Did you hear?
Dead grunts. Is that supposed to impress me? I'll have them replaced by tomorrow.
Will you run away again? Or give me another funny story to tell the lads?
We're going to carve you up and feed you to the Karagor. Let's get it on.
See that?
Leave me alone, Phil!
Blood Lord! For the Bright Lord you will fight!
Now I'll serve the Bright Lord! The Bright Lord! Yes, sir! You're ruined! Disarm him! Command me, Bright Lord! Bright Lord! Yes, Bright Lord!
They fancy themselves to be tamers of beasts.
Their beasts won't stop us from taking their fortress.
is ready.
Then it is time to take the fortress of Nurn.
What was that?
I think it's time we...
Right. You take out the Overlord, the fort's yours. So, who do you fancy bringing along besides me?
Let's start. This is Planet of the Apes. It looks like an ape.
My black speech is a little rusty. Actually, I don't know a single word. Language is a pain in the ass, but to hazard a guess, he said you're all gonna die horribly. Yeah, my kind of black.
Well, I will handle the Overlord. You focus on the defenders.
Define focus.
Whoa, the fucking oil.
This fort belongs to the Dark Lord.
Wait for me.
Join the army of the Great Lord! I swear my allegiance. I have your back, my lord.
Ranger!
It's like a campfire story. War Chief meets Ranger, War Chief stomps on Ranger, Ranger makes crunchy sounds. We've all heard it before. But now, we get to see it acted out! Just give up! Hold this ground! Take it up! That's it! Yeah, start her so weak! See your commands through. Cut them down. Keep
Ripper gear this lot has. Maybe I'll pick up a sword for myself. I could use a new toothpick.
Pick your teeth later. Right now, we need to take the fort.
Righto, boss. I'll chew my way right through it.
I'll break his blacklist! Ah, got you! Got you, Steady, lads! Push them back!
I fancy this fort capturing business. And once this one's yours, you'll need a new overlord. I'd like to throw my hat in that ring.
What have I unleashed? His potential is nearly unlimited.
Righto. Now I'll snuff the overlord for you.
Killing the Overlord will send a message throughout this region. That message comes from me.
Righto. What's up, Corey? I was wondering when you were coming, dude. And thank you very much, sir.
This fort belongs to the Bright Lord now!
It's got two heads.
Uh-huh. Can't hear anything in this.
That's the Bright Lord.
I thought I recognized that voice.
Ratbag?
So much to catch up on. Where do I start?
Oh, I was wondering if it was
How
like a
about
second
your
hit.
death?
What? You mean getting hit by the hammer? There's a headache at most. I mean, you want to kill an Uruk, you gotta take the head clean off. Does the job every time. Well, most of the time, I think. I don't know. Never really been sure about that.
Oh, I'm quite sure it's all the time. Allow me to demonstrate.
Bruce. Welcome. The man is a friend. The Olog, watch him. Make sure he don't do anything suspicious, like, you know, kill me.
How did you end up here?
Well, I was captured by some slavers. Actually, they weren't all slavers. Two were cannibals, one was a necromancer. Fun bunch. They captured this Olog. Oh, he was in rough shape. We were cage mates until I sprung us out of there. Olog jumps out, arms go a-flying, and then here we are, the best of friends.
Muranam Kirindu Rahanuk.
Oh, right. I should tell him about the fort thing. Thank you for that. It's kind of a long story. Ranger killed the old overlord, now it's ours.
Ranger?
Oh, yeah, I named him after you.
I'm honored.
Well, it's been nice catching up and all, but Right Lord and me just came by to tell you that the fort's ours now.
Right Lord. Well, you are welcome to it, Right Lord. Me and Ranger are done with the Overlord game. It's a right pain. You gotta feed your followers, train your followers, make sure you don't get killed by your followers. Yeah, it's a right bother.
Ooh, well, your worries are over, because now I'm Overlord.
No. No, not you. Anybody but you. Whatever you need, Ranger. Me and Ranger have got you covered. Wait, Ranger. It's a little confusing, isn't it? But the point is, Bruce cannot be Overlord.
Zupatkin. I'm not working for these two, I'll tell you that right now.
That works out perfectly, because we got no character openings for halfway.
These squabbling fools. They have their uses. You must choose our Overlord with care.
Maybe
You read my mind.
I am a mighty, vicious, what? Olog's friend.
How's your mom doing, bud?
There is a new power in Mordor! You! In the days ahead, we will fight other battles and claim other fortresses! But starting today, Mordor belongs to you! Mordor belongs to the Bright Lord!
The Overlord was defeated, but yeah, you know. This guy seems like he'd be a good Overlord. I honestly would think he would make a decent Overlord. The noble. So which means he's noble. If he fucking betrays me, I slit his throat. And then take his whole head off.
Now we have a foothold in Mordor.
We should upgrade our defenses before Sauron attempts to reclaim what he has lost.
And there are more fortresses to conquer. And the Palantir is back in Minas Morgul. We must choose our next move carefully.
This is kind of cool. We actually have like our own little army here. It's kind of sweet. Conquest.
Almost forgot to tell you one last thing. Now that you have my fort, it will eventually come under attack, which you already know since you attacked it once yourself. Nicely done, by the way. The thing is, you don't always need to be on the defense. You have scouts who can sniff out enemy forts, so you can go on the attack yourself.
You know what they say? The best offense is a good offense. And don't worry about running low on orcs. If you ever need new recruits, you go talk to a glob they call the Headhunter. He'll sort you out. Oh, Shrock! I forgot to fill Ranger's feeding bowl before I left. He's gonna be cranky if I don't get back. I'm coming, Ranger!
It's kind of cool to actually just be able to walk around freely without having orcs trying to kill you. Actually, I think I'll just do this one because it's right close. No, that was before. I just asked him how his mom's doing. He hasn't replied. Did you hear me, Corey?
Up on the wall! It's the talk! Cut off my head and you'll never know what I know.
You're wasting your breath.
I said, how's your mom doing, Corey?
Something there.
Gotcha!
These cowardly maggots can wait. I'll take your head first.
Hey, yes! I'm tired of running. How about you fight my boys instead?
Alright, Corey.
Yes, we should work together! Work together!
fighting pits are the perfect place to test the strength of our orcs.
Indeed. Let us hope we can get a seat.
Gondor as Gondor is. It's full of Gondor Orions. I see the Ranger.
I was at the siege of Mordor.
Ah, the fight pits. You know, this is more than just a place to pop some orcs' heads off, although that is something I cannot recommend enough. But the fight pits are where you can test your followers, see what happens when they have a go at some other geezer. They're always bringing in tough orcs to fight, and if your fella survives, he'll be stronger for the experience. If he snuffs it, well, the one who done him in has what it takes, so there's a potential new recruit. And however it shakes out, your boys will love watching the show. Nothing boosts morale up like bodies going down.
Betrayer! Ready for pain?
See? Wasn't that a good time? Grog was drunk, laughs were had, blood was shed, and Grog was drunk. Ah, there's no fight like a pit fight.
You won't stay alive much longer.
I'm just getting warmed up. Come get
Welcome
some.
back, Corey. Thanks for proving that I had a gap in my armor.
Something just moved over there. Move! Or it gets Man, swive! You picked the wrong Uruk.
I'll eat your dead hearts.
Sure thing, boss.
I'm going to do this last mission, guys, and then I'll be done streaming for today. And then I'll probably start drinking. Because it is my birthday. But Corey, maybe we can play a game later, me, you, and Jesse. We'll do some. If you're down. She's snoring.
These Ologs are pillars of the War Chief's forces. Topple them.
When I became a ranger, I thought I'd see the entire world.
It's much the same everywhere. The ambitious striving against the dull.
Usually when the alarm sounds, it means I'm gonna find trouble. But now all I find is you.
Another one?
I like those Ologs. Whoever killed them is gonna get their lungs ripped out! Stop your heart! You'll think you've escaped it. You'll look at the little wound and, oh, it's just a graze, you'll think. But the damage will be done. Damage there's no coming back from. I'm so close to satisfaction! You can't stop fighting now! You will obey! Abandon your master and serve me! Yeah, I'll gut anyone you want!
Sending me off, eh? Stand aside! Got
Well, guys, I think that's going to be it for me today. I'll most likely be back tomorrow for a stream, and then me and Cody are going to do another stream of Resident Evil on Sunday, and then I'll be back on Monday. I hope you guys enjoyed what you've seen. Obviously, if you did enjoy what you see, smash that like button. If you guys want to see more of this or more of whatever I have to offer, hit that subscribe button. Make sure that you turn in notifications on so you guys are notified when I'm live. I love each and every one of you. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and as always, peace out.